U.S. Supreme Court sent the Affordable Care Act's contraceptive challenge back to the lower court. Several religious nonprofit organizations are now speaking out about the decision. 2 Works For You reporter Giselle Puente talked with a co-litigant in the case about how the court's decision impacts pro-life supporters. Giselle, what did they have to say?
Brian, the president of Wesleyan Oklahoma University, says while the legal battle isn't over, he believes it's a small win for the university and other faith-based nonprofit organizations. In the new Supreme Court's ruling, under the Affordable Care Act, any faith-based nonprofit organizations can continue to exclude abortion-inducing drugs from their health care plans.
That as a pro-life organization, a Christian organization, that the employees that work here don't want abortifacient drugs and would never use them even if they were available.
Oklahoma Wesleyan University says it's a small win for the institution. It believes the government should have no say on the topic.
If you're a woman that has a moral conviction against a given product or service, why should the government force you to avail yourself of it when you'll never use it?
Although the university offers plans that cover birth control, it doesn't offer any coverage that includes abortion pills, which goes against its faith-based values.
The women at Oklahoma Wesleyan University are smart enough to make their own health care decisions. Every single woman that works here is pro-life by definition.
The Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Tulsa is a group that's also against the government having control of such a personal decision. However, it doesn't offer any plans that cover birth control. Now it's up to the lower court to reach a compromise with these nonprofits on what coverage is acceptable without infringing on religious rights and beliefs.
All we have to do is tell the insurance company what kind of health care we want, and that the health care we want should not include any drugs or services that we find morally objectionable. We're fine with that.
A decision isn't expected to be reached until after the presidential election, but we'll have to wait and see. Brian?
Giselle, other faith-based nonprofit organizations in town, what did they have to say about the Supreme Court's decision?
Well, Brian, I reached out to a dozen organizations today, but the majority haven't responded. I did hear back from the Hospitality House of Tulsa and Tulsa Metropolitan Ministry, which say this doesn't affect them due to small staffing. Also, the Lilyfield Christian Adoption and Foster Organization here in town had no comment regarding this.
All right, thank you, Giselle.